Welcome. This is your girl, Chrissy Crystal Clear, and I'm back at you guys with another message. This will be called my blackout messages, okay? Because the reason why they gonna call blackout, because I be blacked out. I be out of my head. I'm either asleep or I either be zoned out, okay? So this could be a past, present situation, present, or future situations. Um, Also, energy being interchangeable, yours, there's Christ watchers, and vice versa, surrounding energies. Okay, so I have some couple of messages. This is like not the normal where I do the cards and stuff and so forth and so forth. But let's tap in. Let me let you know what's going on around you or what you need to be aware of. Okay, so I'm getting an image of a child. You could be in the southern states, and I'm saying southern because it was definitely like barbecuing outside and grilling. There was a bunch of kids outside, and it looked like it was a summertime energy where it looked like it was nice outside. It was a nice hot day. So when it's nice outside and it's hot, kids is playing, and I see like a barbecuing going on next door around the area or something. It just was like a whole bunch of people outside and children having fun. They're playing, enjoying themselves. But it was a van riding down the street, and it was a little girl. She was running towards the street, and it was a little boy on a bike um riding also. So it's like the car was coming at a rapid pace, kind of speed. They're going to speed limit. Their car was not the wrong, as I'm telling you, but the car was just to be alert because you could have children that's outside that you're not paying attention to. And it's not just to throw shit at anybody. You know how you let your kids outside, you allow them to be outside, but the neighbors is outside, so you feel like there's other adults outside, so the kids shouldn't be doing anything unnecessary. Okay, but now this is the time where you have to be more mindful that in this season that children do wander. So what I'm about to tell you is almost the vision I saw of the child. I thought the child was gonna get hit, but instead the child got hit with the bike. But it didn't damage her. It's like I seen the boy that was riding on the bike and the girl that was trying to run in the street. Instead the car was hitting the child. The little boy on the bike hit the girl and she fell down, but it's like he nipped, like they had a collision, like they hit each other. And only thing that was damaged was her, and the car was pulled over. um and I ran out to go check on her because it was like the way the impact, you would have thought that she would have been hurt from it, but she wasn't. She got up, and the only thing that was damaged on her was her hand. So whatever the way where the car screeched or the van went to a halt, the one of the parents came out because the child was crying because she was hurt. She did get hurt on her hand, something about her hand, maybe because I could see the bike rail, the handlebars knocked her. You know how that metal part can hit you and just you know shock you a little bit. So that's what happened. And then the person got out the car and make sure the child was safe because, like I said, apparently was no adults around, but it were adults around, but the parents weren't around. So this could be at like a gathering, family gathering, a cookout, or some type of barbecue or some type of event or something. So be mindful when it comes to your children outside playing, and then somebody's going to end up running to the street. So teach them not to run to the street, to not go on the street, or before they cross the street to look both ways. Encourage your kids not to ride the bike in the street also, because you know how kids like to ride the bike in the street, up and down the road, especially if it's like you're used to be in the country or you used to be in the suburbs or something, and there's not that much traffic. This day it might be a lot of traffic due to it's a cooking out event or it's an outside event going on or something like that. All right, now that's one. Now we have another message that somebody could be in like some type of auction or unit auction or something like that when it comes to property. Now this is a situation where a lot of people is um ready to pay for whatever storage is in there, and it's a group of people. It's a lot of gambling going on when it comes, or it's a lot of auction. It's people's anticipation. Everybody want it because they know this unit has something in it that could possibly hold the ching ching bing bing. There, people, you put it like this, people are willing to buy whatever this is that's being auctioned. So some of you guys could be going to an auction, or some of you guys could be in a situation where a unit or how some type of property or something is being auctioned off. It's going through some type of auction, okay? So at this auction, you're gonna meet somebody, all right? And somebody has been doing this for a while. So they're not new to this, they true to this. They're gonna let you know, like, yeah, we do this often. They do this often. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a kind of situation where somebody's storage hasn't been used in years. They haven't been making payments on it, and they're just auctioning it off. So somebody looking at a unit or something, and it's like a lot of commotion going on. Things are being auctioned off, or if possible, if you're looking for a home or a house to move in, you're going to get that home. You're going to be able to purchase that place, and you're going to be able to move in it with your children and you and whatever going on in your family. I feel like, or this could be also something going on around a home, a situation where you see that it's a commotion outside of a home, and it's like a lot of screaming, a lot of fussing, not so much like a drama, but it's just like it's chaos, a lot of stuff going on around an apartment unit, around a housing company, around the housing complex. But so probably it's something to do with the company, because I don't know why I say company, but I'm thinking I was really trying to say complex. So maybe the property development, the complex is renovating the units, and people are like, trying to figure out what's going on, what they're doing. They're upgrading the property, so you might be in a place where they're upgrading the units in the property. They're doing a renovation or something like that, okay? This could be for somebody. Now, when it comes to this situation, there could also be like somebody, another thing, if it's not like an auction going on, someone is gambling in a home, in a house, all right? They're gambling, and it's gonna be a lot. It's chaotic in there, wherever it's at. So be mindful if you're out gambling, or you're out shooting dice or something. Something could break out. Something could happen. It's gonna be a lot of chaos. It's gonna be a lot of people in there. So if you guys are feminine, like to gamble, be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of any type of drama popping off. When you feel like it's about to be some drama or something, or you feel like something in your spirit, something feels eerie, or something feels off, or I'm getting cheating, you might feel like somebody's cheating, or you see that an opponent was cheating, just know I'm not going to say the S word, but you just know it's going to get real, okay? It could be a lot of chaos going on in the home setting due to children also, and somebody feel like giving up or removing themselves, or moving from out of a home, getting away from a home. Also, I'm also seeing an image in my head where you could be helping your mother move into her home, or you could be helping an older feminine or feminine energy mother or grandmother or auntie move into a home, and this person might be talking to a neighbor or something like that, and you come and give them some money. I feel like somebody might need some assistance from you. They might give you $20 or something. Okay, now back to that person at the auction place. Whoever that spoke to you like they're new to this, they true to this, and you don't gamble or something like that. And then you say, well, no, I don't want it. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to put you on like, yeah, you better bet into this. You better bet into that. And this is something I don't know. I can't explain it. Because the way it was, this person was like, well, can I have your unit? Can I have your bet? So it's like the more bets you get, the more, the more money you spend for bets, the more possibility that you get it. So somebody, the person gave this person $20. I don't know. Somebody gave somebody $20. To bet for them, to gamble for them, to take their spot, because this person didn't want it. The person whatever this auction is, somebody was like, I'm not interested. They was just like, what's going on here? And somebody put them on, like, yeah, this is what's going on. And then you like, oh, I'm good, I'm not interested. And then the fact, like, they was like, well, you don't want in on this? And you like, nah. So they was like, well, let me get yours. And if I hit something, you know what I'm saying, I'll give it to you or something like that. I was seeing 10-10 on my timer when I was seeing that. But it's like, so that's a win-win situation. So maybe something might come be a win-win situation. Might take a gamble or something, and somebody's gonna get some back in return. So boom, that goes to say whoever gave the person $20, they went into this house, this home, into a feminine, and they gave her the $20 and say, yeah, here. Now this feminine don't even know this person made a deal or gave up their chance to win something. Okay, now the person that they gave this up to, the agreement was to not, I don't know, this person is going to win it. I feel like this person is going to win something. And being the fact that the unit that you gave them, because you have to go by units or something, you have to go by units. Now the unit, they used the person unit that didn't want to participate. So I don't know if it's something to be aware of. Like, you might have won something. Dang, 11:11 on my clock. You might have won something, or somebody won something, and by the fact that somebody gave it up, they say that you won't be interested. This person paid them the $20, so it won't be no static. But this person has definitely hit or something like that. I don't know. They gave you $20. It's like hush money, or it's like, oh, thank you, bro. Or it's just for like, for let me get more bits in, or using you for more bets. Because the more units, the more, every unit has I don't know how to explain it. It's like a gambling. It's like something about gambling or something about auctioning. And somebody gave somebody the money for their slot, but the situation is not a return. I don't think this person doesn't have intentions to give you half of anything because you said you didn't want it or you weren't interested in it. So if this person hit, you might be like, damn, I wish I would I wish I would have attended, or I wish I would have participated. Because this person is going to definitely hit. I feel like this person is going to get it or whatever. Because like I said, this person know the rules of the game and they've been in it for a long time, okay? So I feel like somebody's going to take a risk in gambling or something too. Something about gambling and taking a risk. It's a lot of gambling. It's a lot of risk in this situation. So be mindful of taking risk this week or today, because you don't want to be in a situation that's caused chaos. Okay, maybe somebody took a risk and gambled something and caused a lot of chaos in the home. Now they have to leave the home. They have to move. Okay, they have the children. Somebody could be acting childish or playing like a child, playing too much, okay, or something like that. Just take this as a heads up to not gamble or take risks, because of whatever it might be. It might cause chaos in your home or where you live or around your living situation. It could be a lot going on when it comes to that, because somebody's gambling real bad. Somebody could also be gambling, have addictions to gambling. Like, they like to shoot dice, they like to do numbers or play lottery or something like that. Or they like to bet all the time. So, getting the energy of betting or gambling a lot. Okay, but that's what I have. I don't want to keep pushing it. I hope this helped you in any way, shape, or form. To the person who needs to see that. But be careful about making risks. Be careful with just giving up, just giving things up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to participate, don't, negotiate anything, because you might lose an opportunity, okay? I love you guys for tapping my heads about my feet, and I love light, positive energy. All right? If you feeling my vibe, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is your girl, Chrissy. Deuces.